Jonathan Jones alongside Philadelphia Eagles starting quarterback Jalen Hurts. And Jalen, first of all, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You are the newest Jordan Brand football athlete. What's that like, and have you met Michael yet?
It's an honor to be a part of that family and to be able to rep that. I have not met Mike, but I've been in touch with him. He's a great person, a great mentor, and very helpful.
What's going to be the first thing you say to him when you meet him?
Well, just whatever comes, and just have a conversation with him.
I've heard you say a number of times, not a dual threat, but a triple threat sort of quarterback. What do you mean by that, and why do you take such pride in that?
It's just a matter of just being efficient in every area of my game and coming out here and really trying to stretch myself in those areas and challenge myself to play at a high level in all those areas. So it's always a work in progress, and it's always a journey in itself.
So it's not just running the football, it's not just throwing the football, it's the mental part of the game as well.
Yeah, that is all three.
And so take me through what this team's identity. Last year was last year. This year is a new year. And I understand working day by day, all the sort of football cliches that I know are very true with a football team. But what is this team's identity going to be this upcoming season?
I'm glad you just answered the question within the question. It is a day-by-day process, and you know, it's what training camp is for. It's to try and navigate what the identity for this year's team will be. So we're just embracing that.
What'd you think of practice today?
It was good. It was good. Good to compete against another group for sure. A very talented group in the Cleveland Browns, and make some plays and get to compete against them.
We haven't seen you in a preseason game since last year. You were 6 for 6, then a late hit out of bounds. Are we ever going to see you in a preseason game again, or is it going to be a lot of these joints?
I don't know if that's my question to answer. Just trying to take advantage every day.
Good. Well, let me ask you, the Tush Push, or whatever one calls it, do you all call it the Tush Push here?
What is that?
the quarterback rushes that you all, when everybody pushes behind you.
Quarterback sneaks. Quarterback sneaks.
The quarterback sneaks.
Yeah,
right.
that's usually the universal term for it, quarterback sneak.
Yeah, well, a lot of people call it the Tush Push because of how you all get folks behind you.
Yeah.
Very, very successful last year. The NFL attempted to stop it, but didn't. Are we going to see more of that this upcoming season?
I don't know what'll come. Usually when you get good at something, you try and do it at a high level. So we try and find out what that is for us.
Last year, when we stood right about this same spot, you talked about how you hadn't since high school. I think your dad, as coach, hadn't had the same offensive coordinator in consecutive years. You had that last year with Shane Steichen, now the head coach, of course, with Indy. But Brian Johnson, who was your quarterback's coach last year, now the offensive coordinator. You guys just pick up right where you left off? Is there any is it seamless?
Well, I think that's another change in itself. When you change coordinators, that's never an easy task. But again, it's all about trying to find out how we're going to roll, how we're going to find the identity for us, and finding out what he likes to do, how he sees the game, and all of that, and how he calls it. So it's another change, and it's a lot of hard work being put in to navigate what's best for us.
Good deal. Jalen Hurts finding the Philadelphia Eagles identity. Thanks so much.